never can end with. We always end on the donkey of the day.
What's going on with Roseanne?
Roseanne, who was always been a donkey. Remember, I used to like Roseanne. And
I still do.
She's just a dummy now.
I know. But the sad thing about it, when the last thing that she got in trouble for,
right,
there was a little bit of truth.
Well, she said that lady looked like a monkey.
She looked like one of the Planet of the Apes, the light skin.
She was good looking though. She just had a face. But a white person, I told you, white people, you never say black people look like monkeys.
No matter how true it is.
Just like we don't say y'all look like birds.
Yeah, no matter how true it is. It's just you don't do that outwardly. You can't. People. It would come. They would cancel culture now.
Well, apparently she did all of that. They canceled her. Got rid of her show.
We were excited about the show coming back.
Remember,
they still carried the show.
They was doing well. You can't have a Roseanne show without Roseanne.
They tried. They did a different name.
They tried.
No, they still come on.
It didn't last. No, it doesn't. Those reruns. They tried.
I know because Whoopi was on in one episode.
Yeah, they canceled that.
Go ahead.
They tried, which is ridiculous. How you gonna have a Roseanne show
they
without?
Already did the tapings and stuff.
So we knew that wasn't gonna last. But anyway, she got her show canceled after coming back for years. Mm-hmm. I think we always know that something's mentally wrong with Roseanne.
You think?
Yeah, it's always been. Her ex-husband said that. What's his name?
Wow.
Why would you crawl your way back? They allowed her to have a podcast now.
Okay.
And people was just now starting to go back to her shows.
It gave us some time to heal.
Yeah, people settled and said, we don't want this cancel culture thing. And people started going to her, let's go to her concerts and stuff.
I still want to hear her. She's funny.
Well, she decided to put an old wrench in that again.
Oh, no, Roseanne.
YouTube pulls Roseanne Barr's podcast episode for hate speech violation after Holocaust denial. And she's Jewish.
Yeah.
YouTube removed a video comedy podcast in which Roseanne Barr attempted to make a sarcastic point about the internet platforms enforcing disinformation policies, made extremely offensive comments about the Holocaust. YouTube determined that the video with Barr shared on comedian Theo Von's channel violated its policies prohibiting hate speech. As a result, his channel is barred from uploading videos for a week period under YouTube's 3-strike system. If Von's channel runs afoul of YouTube policies again in the next 90 days, it will be blocked for 2 weeks. And in instance of a third violation, the channel will be terminated. On June 14th, this episode with Barr discussed how online platforms like YouTube have deplatformed people who spread lies. As an example, Barr said the real truth was that President Biden won the 2020 election and said she was glad such policies were in place to remove content posted by election deniers. She was being sarcastic. There's such a thing as the truth and facts. We have to stick to them, Barr told Von. Then she continued in a bewildering attempt to make a joke. And nobody died in the Holocaust. Either that's truth, it should have happened to 6 million Jews should die right now. She's saying they should have the Holocaust right now. It didn't really happen, but the Jews should have one now because they caused so much trouble in the industry.
But she's Jewish.
She's Jewish.
Right? How'd you find out?
Roseanne always been Jewish. We always known that she's Jewish.
But she's not a religious Jew, right?
No. She's Jewish, though.
Okay.
But the point is, she made a comment that the Holocaust never existed, and that if they do have one, it should be now. And get rid of the Jews because they cause too much trouble.
She be talking.
Yeah. So Charlemagne the God gave her donkey of the day for being a self-hating Jew.
Yeah.
Even if you're trying to be funny, it's not funny. The Holocaust is not funny. Right. It's almost like us making jokes about slavery.
Right. And being
they need to have slavery today. Some of these black people need, it's not funny.
Or the lynching that they finally outlawed. Yeah. Should still happen for some people in the hood.
Or no, black people didn't get lynched. But that's now, if they need to bring it, if it wasn't now, and that some black people get lynched.
Let it happen
that's
now.
Exactly the equivalent of what she said.
That's why I was saying, are you
it's not funny
that her heritage is Jewish?
Yes. Lenora, we always known that Roseanne Barr is Jewish.
I forgot about her. I haven't heard about her in so long.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with her ethnic background.
Roseanne Barr is Jewish. She's a known Jewish. Jewish person.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he said the self-hating Jewish thing is ridiculous. Even if you're trying to be funny, that's not a funny topic to be funny about. Right. Again, Roseanne Barr putting her foot in her mouth.
So her show's in trouble.
So Charlamagne played Uncle Ruckus. You ever watch them? Mm-mm. Okay. Uncle Ruckus is funny. Okay. Cartoon character. And he's a self-hating black cartoon character. And we always look at him when the show came on, and we always talk about how he says the dumbest things, self-hating for black people. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to play what Uncle Ruckus said from The Breakfast Club.
It smell like lemon juice and pledge
white
furniture
people
cleaner. And look at them. They took us out the jungle. And what we do to show our appreciation? We march up and down the street. We vote. Carry on. People say the key to fixing the problems of Negroes is education. What do niggas do in college anyway? Oh, they go there. They party. Get drunk for 4-5 years and end up just as ignorant as when they came in. You ever seen these nigger fraternities and sororities? You ever seen these things? Silliest I ever seen in my life. White man out there getting Nobel Prizes and doing business deals in the fraternities. Niggas jumping up and down with candy canes and doing all kinds of silly with their hands. Niggas, ain't two of them in the history of the world that's worth a scrub for.
See? This is why I hate that we didn't get the new season.
I'm surprised you could show this.
Well, it's on The Breakfast Club.
Okay.
So, Uncle Ruckus is a self-hating black man. Mm-hmm. He reminds me of Candace Owens. Candace Owens is the same way to me. Because her show is always about destroying black people. Mm-hmm. Even though she says she wants to lift black people up, everything is about how negative black people are. She recently just talked about Juneteenth and how that was ghetto. And then she went on to show films she showed these girls on top of the building dancing and acting silly. Mm-hmm. And she said, that's how you celebrate Juneteenth? You so ghetto. Mm-hmm. And it's so funny because they were saying if she had done her research, that was actually a fundraiser by a sorority. And that's what the whole thing was to be on top of the building and act out and do things. People give money for you to do certain things, which you've seen that before. Okay. If you're on the building, you raise money.
Police officers have done it.
So police officers have done it. Did she show them getting up there and shaking around and all that? But she always finds things to show for black people. That's to me. She's an Uncle Ruckus. She's a self-hated.
Okay. So there are a lot of blacks that's like
a lot of
like that Uncle guy.
That Uncle Ruckus. So that's why
but I feel not to the extreme of Roseanne saying the Holocaust needs to happen now. That's not funny anymore. I don't think Uncle Ruckus has said slavery needs to come back.
He would say
really?
that. Yeah, he would.
Has he said it?
He probably has. Boondocks. Y'all know the show Boondocks. Oh, okay. He said worse stuff. Ooh. So yeah, Roseanne is the equivalent.
He's like the black Samuel Jackson's character in Django.
Yes, yes, Django.
Django.
Yes,
that movie.
Yes,
because he was like just as mean to the black folks as the slave master.
He couldn't stand them.
I'm going to get him for you, master. I'll get him. He shouldn't be riding in on no horse anyway.
Right.
Oh wow.
That's Uncle Ruckus.
Okay.
In my opinion, Candace Owens, she fits that bill. So, and now Roseanne is in that category.
You know what? I think people right now, everybody, any race, no matter what ethnic group you're from, should not be dogging the Holocaust out. That was a serious moment.
Why would you make a joke about that?
When you had posted on Facebook that question, what movie made you cry? Mm-hmm. And
what did you say, Schindler's List?
I said Schindler's List.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
the Passion of Christ.
Oh yeah, the Passion of Christ. Oof. Yeah,
my heart.
And Mel Gibson is a nut job.
Okay,
and he put that movie together.
Yeah.
See, so again, good message. Messenger, not so good.
Yeah, yeah.
So all right, y'all. So that was it.
That's a big donkey.
That was your donkey of the day. Don't forget to get our book, 100 Family Friendly Jokes. What are you doing?
Pushing it back.
100 Family Friendly. 100. That's that high hairstyle.
It wasn't cut off.
It's nothing you're gonna be. You probably have to get under the table. You gotta move the chair and get under the table for people to see the top of that thing. That beehive.
Okay.
Every day I get a comment. What's on top of her head? What's on top of her head?
Think? My
whatever.
God.
Whatever.
Maybe I should just wear hats.
Whatever. On top of that?
No, just a hat.
Be just like this. Why she got a hat on top of whatever that is?
Top of that, underneath her hat. Her head that big. Okay. Go ahead.
Wendy said Roots Original. I don't know what that. Oh, okay.
The movie that you cried?
Yeah. Oh, the original movie. Yeah.
What's your name? Toby. 100
family-friendly jokes. The link is in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Mm-hmm. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, this is the weekend, ain't it? Mm-hmm. All right.